Gate Storage to Washougal. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Yay! Thank you for being here, and thank you for transforming this industrial building that was somewhat of an eyesore, into this. So it just looks amazing, and we appreciate you, and we appreciate that you and your partners chose Washougal as your place to land. Want to acknowledge a couple of officials that are here and dignitaries. We have, of course, Mayor Molly Coston, Washougal City Mayor. We have from Washougal City Council, we have Paul Greenlee, next to Mayor Coston. And we have Ernie Suggs, staying dry over here. And from the Camas-Washougal Port, we have Larry Keister. Hi, Larry. We have the city manager, David Scott, braving the weather with his umbrella. Hi, David. And I have several members from the Camas-Washougal Chamber with us today. Robert Barber, who is our Chamber Board President. We have Liz Pike, wherever Liz Pike went, behind Robert there. We have Lori Reed. Lori's in the back. Hi, Lori. Melissa Smith, who is Camas City Council and our liaison to the Chamber Board. Thanks for being here, Melissa. And we have Sherry Peterson back there as well. So thank you all for being here, everyone. I just wanted to point out a couple of electives. Just want to say thank you for your investment in Washougal. We appreciate that. And we appreciate that you're contributing to our community.
On behalf of the Chamber, we really appreciate the privilege of partnering together with you, and especially having that opportunity for us to invest into our community. And as everybody's here, that working together, supporting and encouraging one another, kind of been the theme throughout this whole last year. It's hard to believe it was a year, right? Yeah. But it's that what makes a community great. It is those partnerships, and I've been privileged to not just partner with the local businesses, but even city partnerships and the city investing in the community through organizations like Refuel Washougal, working together to make sure that we care for one another. And that's what makes Camas-Washougal great. You are an awesome addition, and we are so happy to be here to celebrate this day with you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Robert. Robert's a great supporter of our community, so we really appreciate him. I'm going to introduce Kim Vine at this time. She's one of the owners of Iron Gate Storage. So Kim, if you want to come up and say a few words about Iron Gate.
All right. I want you to know I planned this rain because yesterday was the day we were going to do this, and we all got together and said, no, not St. Patty's Day. No one wants to come on St. Patty's Day. So instead, we decided to do it today. So you can thank me for all this rain we have today. Anyway, on behalf of Iron Gate, we are super excited to be here. We appreciate that everyone's here joining us today and welcoming Iron Gate's 10th facility to open. Iron Gate began in 1988 with one facility here in Clark County, and I can say Iron Gate is probably one of the leading privately held self-storage operations here since 1988. We're super excited to be here in Washougal today. One of our goals when we purchased this in 2017 was to figure out how could we repurpose the site for our business needs but still maintain and keep all of the existing buildings. That was quite a feat for us, but I'm happy to say we kept 3 out of the 4 buildings, and we're able to take the existing warehouses that we had here and we're able to refurbish them. So along with that, we also took a gas station that I know was very popular with a lot of the city officials, and thanks to our great partnership with Jubitz, we were able to basically do major renovations, and we have a brand new facility out in front that I know a lot of the locals really enjoy. The large industrial warehouses on this site were vacant for several years. I think a couple people alluded to they were a little bit of an eyesore for a few folks. And so we are super happy. Glenn and myself as a business partner kind of saw this site way back, believe it or not, in 2016. We saw this site. I had a conversation with Terry Phillips, who's here today. And lo and behold, we are now proud to say that we, 5 years later, have opened this facility.
I'm going to keep this very short because number one, it's all been said. And number two, it's cold and rainy outside, and I don't know whether Kim, are you going to do a tour today? Please take the tour. I did the tour last week. This place is amazing. So it's really built for the customer in mind. Environmental controls, key card access, lights that go on, motion detector lights that come on, that boat and RV storage. I could live there. It's beautiful. And they want to put in some little businesses back in there, maybe detailers or things like that, to help all those boaters and RVers keep their things safe and get ready to be on the road. You can see how many people it takes to really make even a business like this successful, and it just blows me away, but here we do it. You know, Iron Gate has shown this definite interest, and they put their money where their mouth is, and they've invested in this community, which shows me that we're looking forward to a really good future in the next few years, and we're very excited. So finally, I just want to thank our city staff. I know that our community development director, our planner, our permit folks, our building guy, our, and Mitch tonight, they've all done a fantastic job. And of course, the fire marshal, it does take a huge number of people to do this. And I think because we're still relatively small and a small staff, even in the pandemic, we're able to adapt rapidly to meet the needs of business owners like this, to be flexible, and to come out with some great designs tonight. So take a look around. It's a beautiful facility. So I just want to thank you for being here today, and very excited about the future. So thank you very much.
Honorable Mayor Coston, and one of her first comments to me was, wow, we are so happy you guys took this site on. This was a site for many, many years that I think people were waiting to see what was going to happen here. So we feel really honored to be a part of that development. I think most of us would probably agree that 2020 is a year we kind of want to put behind us. I know for most of us, we're like, here we are, 2021. Hopefully it's going to be a year of resiliency, a year that we join together, we rebuild our communities and local businesses, and we create more equity and inclusion in the area. One of the things that really makes us super excited is that we're directly adjacent to what's going to be happening over there in the port. I know a lot of you are here today from that and know about the port process. We want the opportunity to we're excited to be able to help support that community when that community starts to develop, which I guess rumor has it in the next 6 to 9 months we're going to start breaking ground over there. Our company at Iron Gate Storage offers residential, commercial, self-storage. We do indoor storage for boats and recreational trailers. We've got some jet skis in there. We've got some snowmobiles in there. And we also have Penske truck rental. So please, before you leave today, go visit our Mr. Penske guy and our table. We're super excited to have a truck rental facility right here together. So I just want to say, on behalf of Iron Gate, thank you very much for being here. We are super excited. We love working with the city, and we're hoping maybe we'll do another project in the future. Thank you.